Cowboy fans and YouTubers? It's that VA Dallas Cowboy fan coming back at you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting down below. I make these videos for me and you, and they're a little therapeutic, you know. I know I've been behind. I'm actually currently uploading the offensive line and wide receivers primer. That is the last of the series. I've been behind, life and everything. But I'm trying to get back to y'all. I miss y'all. I miss doing these videos, but there's been just so much Cowboy stuff going on. It's hard to keep up, even in the off season where all they talk about. We got quarterbacks, cornerbacks, and wide receivers all being talked about. That's not to mention Robert Quinn, some of the defensive line guys leaving. We did have a re-signing of Adam Redmond on the offensive line. And Jamize Olawale today, fullback, they picked up his option. So, there's always something. You got the CBA getting moved back. You got the franchise tag and the transition tag getting moved back. That's if we get to retain both with the CBA. But the way they keep playing it is like it's inevitable. Y'all keep pushing it back. And something's going to happen between this week and next week. I don't know if they've offered 2 contracts to Dak Prescott. I know the one that they reported was the $33 million a year. And I think 105 guaranteed. Something like that. And I guess that was turned down. And I don't know if it's true about a second contract offer sent to him. But that's the one we do know about. And obviously 33 isn't the annual salary he was looking for. And the 105 mil guaranteed isn't the guarantees he wants. Now, it depends on the jargon, the lingo, and the years. The years of the contract. That is what's majorly holding up because they want to have his rights retained for a long time. And he's like, no, I want to have it where I can get out quicker so I can kick in that second contract, right when they're dealing with their bump up in pay with the new TV deals and everything going up next year. But we'll have to see how that goes. They've talked to Amari Cooper's camp. We don't know the numbers, but he's looking, they claim he's looking to be the highest paid wide receiver. We're not really sure if that's true or not because he doesn't really talk about it. But we know they can't lowball him because he can walk. Byron Jones, it's been pretty obvious. Everybody's done reported that he's going to walk, and there's a plethora of teams looking to get his services, possibly. The Jets, the Broncos, the Giants, the Eagles, the Redskins. Somebody else recently emerged, but yeah, that's pretty much a long list trying to get his services once he hits the open market, and Cowboys are going to be outbid. That's why they're not even going to try. See, anything else going on? You have with the CBA getting pushed back. I downloaded the 456-page document, and it is a lot to read. So I see why they're like, have your lawyers read it, because there's a lot of legal speak in it. It's a lot of jargon, a lot of empty words, and it's incredible. I'd vote no, but that's my opinion. The franchise tag getting pushed back, I understand. They're trying to make it easier to get that CBA in place before they know if they're going to have to go on the final year deal with the transition and the franchise tag. So they're trying to push that back now farther behind the CBA finalization to know if they will have 2 tags or 1. There was the rumor of the owners actually wanting this CBA to fail. So next season they could push for an 18-game season when they're going into the TV deal contracts next year. Don't know how true that is, but I mean, you got the whole thing where some of the owners did say no for the CBA. And now that could be a possible reason why they said no, because they don't want it right now. They want their deal. And this is apparently some way to appease the players. But that's not how everybody sees it. We got the vice president of the NFLPA is now suing the NFLPA because he said that the DeMaurice Smith and the NFLPA has been basically lying about the CBA and kind of forcing players that are not the Millionaires Club and the higher ups to take the deal. And he feels that they've been misinforming these players that are just, rookies and second and third year players because they're not going to have money if they go on a work stoppage, a strike, or anything. And they're trying to, sugarcoat the contract so they can get a deal done so these guys can play and get paid, but the actual deal is actually not better off for the player. But they don't see it that way. They see, I need to pay my bills. So it's a big to-do, and if this litigation goes through, it's going to be months before anybody sees anything about it. So there's just so much going on. You got, what else going on now? You got guys going out here every day saying, is Prescott worth it or not? Which is, I'm done with it. Everybody's done with it. He's either going to get paid or franchise tagged, or he's not. He's not going anywhere. He's going to be the Dallas Cowboys quarterback this season and beyond. It just depends on how long it's going to take him to sit there and do the deal. Like they said, the last minute windows and time, when that 0 hour hits, somebody's going to sit down, make that call, and get something to go. But we'll have to see. Let's see. Anything else going on? That's pretty much it. I mean, it's been pretty much just a week filled with our free agency. I mean, I guess something's going on because they're trying to start re-signing and looking at players. Adam Redmond, he's a backup. We don't really know what he can do, but somebody must have saw something on tape that they liked, so they re-signed him. Olawale, I guess he's going to do something in the new system because basically who uses a fullback, but they took your option, so obviously they got a plan for you. Not just as a runner, but a core special teamer. So we'll see. Contracts are slowly coming in because we're pushing closer and closer to that free agency next week. So we're going to be seeing a lot of contract movement, some numbers coming out, but it's all smoke and mirrors until somebody put pen to paper. Let's see, anything else going on? Cowboys is just always something, it seems. Every day there's a new report about something, but you're not hearing it from actual Cowboy organization or the players. You're hearing it from sources, and, sources isn't really telling me anything unless it's coming from straight from the horse's mouth. But that's all I got for now. Unless something else breaks. Hopefully it doesn't, because it seems like every day there's something new, either with the CBA or the NFLPA or the Cowboys. I hope y'all have a good one. Like I said, I got a video uploading right now. It should come online sometime this afternoon after this one. But I hope you have a good one. Thanks again for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting down below. I hope you have a wonderful Monday. It's nice outside here. Stay safe with this virus going around. And have a good one. Get back to you if anything else happens. All right. Peace.